Hello there. Welcome back. In this video, we want to look at a question on tourism sectors. So I'm going to look at question 7.3. Our question reads, read the extract from A Beginner's Guide to Train Travel in South Africa and answer the question. So you're given a scenario that you're given of Shosholoza male long-distance passenger trains. So it reads, comfortable and amazingly cheap. Shosholoza male long-distance passenger trains link Johannesburg with Cape Town, Durban, Kebeha, Port Elizabeth, and East London. The Cape Town to Johannesburg train passes the same wonderful scenery as the Blue train, but costs only 680 rands, including a bed in a two-bed coupe or a four-bed compartment. Social and meals train, a restaurant, in brackets dining, a car where passengers can order a meal. So the first question, 7.3.1 reads, explain what a first-time train traveler in South Africa can expect when having a meal in the restaurant, car, or the social laws and meal. So you're going to see that what is going to be expected is firstly, the restaurant car offers meals in a communal facility. Secondly, meals are simple, not elaborate cuisine. Last part, meals are not included in the ticket price. So basically, those are the responses that we have on the first question. Then 7.3.2, discuss the significance of the reference to the cost comparison between the Shosholoza and Mail and the Blue train in the extract. So the question requires us to discuss the significance of the reference to the cost comparison between the Shosholoza Mail and the Blue train. So we are going to see that the Shosholoza Mail is obviously a bit cheaper. It costs only 690 rands. So that's the first comparison that we can make between the two. So we are going to see that a trip on the Shosholoza Mail costs 690 rands and offers the passengers the same wonderful scenery as the Blue train, which costs a huge amount of money. So that is clearly indicated in the sentence that we have here, which reads, the Cape Town to Johannesburg train passes the same wonderful scenery as the Blue train, but costs only 680 rands. So the instruction is the one that costs 680 rands, including a bed, and then we've got other information given. So that's what we have. And then the second point is saying the cost comparison is indicating that a trip on the Shosholoza and Mail is better value for money than a trip on the Blue train. So we need to identify where it indicates a better value of money. So you'd see that it's comfortable and amazingly cheap. So the part that it is showing that it is comfortable, it means it is also, as indicated in our other section, that it indicates a better value for money. So that's what we have on that part. So moving on to the next part, which is now going to be uh, 7.3.3. Compare the level of comfort on board the Shosholoza Mail in relation to the Blue train. So obviously, the Blue train has got a better level than Shosholoza Mail, although we are told that the Shosholoza Mail is even offering better qualities. So we, as indicated in the information given, it shows that the Blue train has got a higher level in terms of what the nature of Blue train as compared to Shosholoza Mail. So we also have that other section, as we are saying, the Shosholoza Mail offers a basic level of comfort, whereas the Blue train is an extremely luxurious train. So that is what is indicated in our scenario that we are given. So question 7.4 reads, study the images and answer the question in the table below. Number your answers correctly according to the table, whereby we have got this column and this column. So we see that we have different pictures that we have in each of the columns. So the second column, we are seeing that there is a bus. And then on the first column, we are seeing a boat. We are seeing a picture of a ship that we are seeing on the first picture. So 7.4.1, name one operator that offers each of the modes of transport indicated in South Africa. So they need one operator. So in other words, we are saying for the first part, obviously we have the MSC Cruise as the operator. That's in that part or the picture is indicated. So we've got MS Cruises as an operator that operates the picture shown. You are seeing that this is a cruise that we are seeing. So obviously we are having MSC within the context of South Africa. Then B, we also we are seeing that it is a bus. Obviously, it has to be a bus company. So we can give an example of Transnet. We have Transnet as an example. We have got Intercape, sorry, we have got Intercape as an example, Translux, and also we have got City to City. So these are the examples that we have as bus companies. So moving on to the next part of our question, we have state what facility available on each of the modes of transport are indicated. We have got the two that we have there. So we need to identify which facility obviously is shown by each of the pictures are shown there. So you see that in the first picture that we have, obviously we are going to have some restaurants inside there is a facility that we can talk about. And then we also see in the bus there, we are going to see a facility of obviously a quality variety seats can be an offer that can describe a good facility that we can see in the buses. So basically, that's what we have on that one. So in the other section, we have them listed whereby we are saying on the first picture, we are having restaurants and other that are being listed there. And obviously, also a casino is part of that. And other, we have got theater, library, shops, they are also inside. So those are the facilities that we can see them. So moving on to the second picture, we are seeing that we are talking about a variety of types of seats, inclining or not. And then we have got a snack kiosk also can be also a facility that you can see inside. So moving on to the next question, we have got discuss one reason why a tourist would make use of each of the modes of transport indicated. So for luxurious purposes, obviously, we are going to see that the first picture indicates the reason for the use of the first picture. We are saying this is a cruise, obviously. We are saying the main purpose is to enjoy, which is for luxurious purposes, which is compared to B, where we're saying this is obviously the road transport that is being used. Obviously, it's cheap. So the main reason is because it is the main motive of accessing cheap mode of transport. So that's what we have on the second picture. So we have them also other section, I mentioned in other section whereby saying a travel on a luxury cruise liner is about the leisure experience, not about getting from point A to B. Therefore, the reason to travel on a luxury cruise liner is leisure. So, luxury cruise liner, we have got leisure. Then, on a tour bus, we are saying travel on a tour bus is relatively cheap transport, uh, cheap transport option to travel between cities or towns in South Africa. So the issue of being cheap is the reason behind. Then we go to the last part of our question, whereby we are given an article that you just need to go through before you answer the question. So the question just says identify two personality traits that Michelle Peggy required to save Romeo's Italian restaurant from closure during the COVID-19 pandemic. So we are given a scenario of a COVID-19 pandemic. So what are personality traits that Michelle Peggy should possess? But we are seeing that this is a restaurant, is indicated it's a Romeo's Italian restaurant. So obviously, there are certain personality traits that should be possessed so that the business becomes successful. So those are the personality traits that you have to mention in the other section, whereby you're saying we can talk about dedication to excellent customer service delivery. Remember, customer service delivery is of great importance in the restaurant sector. And also we have got a positive attitude also is also of importance. So those are the two that are required in the restaurant industry. So this is what we have, guys, according to this video. Thank you for listening. Hopefully the video was helpful. Let's stay tuned for more videos to come, and let's take note. We are going to upload more typical examination questions.